Hey, it's Kat here. Want to know why the words you are using are key to your happiness? Well, I'm about to tell you just that. Do you remember those boring moments in your physics lessons when your teacher told you everything is energy? Yeah, well, I didn't pay attention either. I actually hated physics. But this is quite key to your health, and I'm going to tell you just why. Simply put, words are energy. Every thought or feeling has its own vibration. Like a negative thought or feeling has a low vibration and can lead to disease, and a positive feeling or thought has a high vibration and leads to harmony within our mind and body. Have you got a friend who's always grumbling and seeing the glass half empty, and on top of this ends up with cold after cold and every ailment under the sun? Well, that's because their negative, low vibe thoughts and feelings are making them sick, as they're lowering their immune system. And what about when it comes to when somebody walks into a room in an awful mood? 1 minute you're alright, they walk in the room in just a disgusting mood. They don't even need to say anything and you can feel it. And the next thing you know, you're also in a foul mood and you're like, a minute ago I was just in a really good mood. What the heck's just happened? Well, that's the power of energy. It's silent, but it speaks volumes. You felt their energy and then you absorbed it. And what about, have you got a granny who is a ray of sunshine and sees the bright side of life, who does yoga at 80, walks the dog to keep fit? Well, it's no coincidence that their high vibrational inner and external dialogue is keeping their mind and their body in a fit state. See, trust me, it really isn't all about genes, but the environment within our mind and externally that we're in. When I first began therapy about 7 years ago, I remember having a pain in my right arm, round about here. I'd never had it before, I couldn't understand it. And I was also at the same time struggling with understanding my newfound reality following my illuminating therapy sessions. And when I looked up in Louise Hay book, You Can Heal Your Life, it turned out that the right arm is all about holding on. You see, I was holding on to almost my past reality, and once I understood that and could let it go, and the pain went. You see, the unconscious words that I was using to myself had manifested in a pain in my arm, but it's gone, and I'm all right now. The truth is, you have much more control over your health than you could ever think. Think good thoughts and attract great health, as good thoughts release the happy hormones in your body and make way for balance. I love the story about how Dr. Joe Dispenza, the author of You Are the Placebo, how he transformed his life following a biking accident that left him paralysed. He was told he would never ever walk again, particularly if he didn't have surgery on the six broken vertebrae that he had. And he opted for no surgery. He doesn't know why, he just felt compelled to say no. And with this in mind, he couldn't leave his hospital bed. He was there, he was stuck. So he decided to meditate on the parts of his back that were broken and send all his energy and healing thoughts to that particular part. And within 3 months, bearing in mind he was told he would never walk again, he was up walking, and then he was in 2 weeks after that, he was back on the bike and lifting weights. So I want you to start noticing what kind of words you're using and decide whether they're high vibe or low vibe, whether they're healing you and your mind and body or inviting ill health and a negative mindset. And then I want you to ensure that all of your words that you give your mind are positive. And if not, then I want you to change them, because you can heal your body if you give it the right instructions. Everything is energy, remember, as you were told in that really boring physics lessons? Yeah, well, I'm here to tell you, but mine's not so boring. Everything is energy, and it's high time you upped your vibe. If you want to download my free meditation, you can right here.